Hello and welcome back to the Radical Romuvans. This episode's going to start with a little bit of an apology because there was a lot of flickering last episode, which I don't entirely know why it was there, but I have found a fix, which I have applied to the Game of Thrones episode that went out the day after. But basically, I don't know, it was something weird. It was like a frame that wasn't really there or something like that. Like, it wasn't there on the rendered one, but it was there when you uploaded it. It was all kind of weird, but I found a workaround. Hopefully it doesn't appear again. And if it does appear again, I'm just not going to put the video up, and I will go and try and fix it before putting anything up. Anyway, you don't need to hear about that. Also, apology that it hasn't been an episode in a couple of days. Yes, it's been hectic. But I have nothing to do except play Crusader Kings and take over the world for at least the next couple of hours. So there should be a good bit of unbroken videos coming up. So let's get started. So where did I leave it? There's a lot of small places all over the place, although this one looks a little bit larger. In fact, that's much larger. But there are a lot of small places we could take over. It looks like someone's taken over Tazul. That seems good. That's the Asturian Holy War for Azov. So Azov is a duchy, right? No. No? I was sure Azov was going to be a duchy. Ah, yes it is. It's actually further down. It's down here. I didn't notice they had this land. So this is what they've declared for. Okay, so how is Asturias doing? They're doing all right. 50%. That's not too bad. And Asturias, in case you forgot, are very, very, very strong vassal. Yeah. So they have 32,000 men. They are, I think, the second most powerful person in the world, right? If I go and look at, it's going to be independent realms, right? Independent states, that's it. So if I look at independent states, they would rank, they're not, actually there are a lot more powerful people than I thought there were. They'd rank around 7th, on maybe 8th, in terms of strongest people in the world, which is not bad, really. It's not bad. So so Orissa, that's India, Iraq and Egypt are the big Sunni states, and Britannia is Britannia, Holy Roman Empire, right? Yeah. So Britannia, Holy Roman Empire, those two are the two big states that we had. There's Orissa, and the Orisian Revolt is one of the stronger ones as well. Okay, so nobody actually that... The only people near us are Britannia and the Holy Roman Empire, and they're not very near us in terms of power, which is good. We were also taking over up here, and that's what we're probably going to start off on, isn't it? Yeah, so we could attack these guys. Who are they? So this is Småland. They got 4 provinces. They seem like a good target. We also have a few of these ones as well, although I think that we wanted to get rid of some of our domain before we really expanded any further. Otherwise, our vassals are going to get all uppity. Right, so we need some money. Okay. So I think the best bet for money... We have an army raised? Where do we have an army raised? That's not the raised army. Oh, it must be one of these, right? Nope. So is it this one? Yeah, so that's the one. Okay, so once I disband those troops, that'll be fine. I think I'm going to set it so retinues don't reinforce until we have enough so that we can solve some of our problems. Because I think I wanted to give it away as a duchy, right? Not that duchy, this duchy. Yeah. I need 100 for that. So let's just wait till we have 100 and then do it. A couple of de jure wars being called. Nothing too crazy. Matrilineal Marriage? Yeah, go for it. Right. I think I probably suggested that marriage, I would imagine. But we'll see. People are inheriting titles. That's Frisia. Frisia were on my council. Okay, so I need a new advisor. Poland can be my advisor. Yeah, Poland seemed like an okay advisor. They don't like us, but, you know, that's fine. Can we change our... Can we get tolerance next level yet? No, but a head penalty is wearing out, which is good. Oh, one thing I forgot to check when I was in the ledger was where we were on this, because this is fine. Right. We're at 200! Fantastic news! We are about, well, I guess you'd say about halfway to our goal in terms of size. It's almost getting to the point where we're cutting down Catholicism quite a lot, and we might want to start cutting down another religion, just for some variety. But I don't know, the moral authority is still high enough on Catholicism that we might want to lower that before we move on. We'll see, though. Getting this bit up here is going to help as well, because it means we'll never have to go north again And going north is really our main issue because it means that we take a lot of attrition. If we can take all of this land, what it will allow us to do is it will allow us to, well, basically say, well, we're just going to focus on, like, below here. Because Britannia, they're going to use ships most 90% of the time. So they're probably going to land at our capital, so we just need to leave some men there. Ire, they're not a problem. Ireland up here, I don't even think they're in the defensive pact. Yeah, they're not, so they're not a problem. In fact, they wouldn't even be a problem if they were. They don't have enough men, but, you know what I'm saying. There's not a huge issue happening here. Why are our monthly expenses so high? Or have I not let it go a month? Oh, we have a new heir. We have a daughter called Barut. Okay. Struggle education. She's probably not going to be our heir for long, I would imagine, but that's fine. That's consumption's broken out. We don't need to worry about that. Why are we not earning any money? Why are we only getting that? Oh, it's because we're so far over our domain, we're not earning money. Oh, okay. Well, we can fix that. We're probably at like minus 80% or something like that. We are at minus 89%. Yeah, so we're only making a 90% of our money. Income. That's fine. Let's give away some of this. I could give it away to this guy, right? Is he just independent? No, he's underneath Poland. But this is de jure part of what I want, right? This is de jure underneath the... Oh, it's actually underneath that duchy. He'll do anyway, right? Yeah, I can give him some of these provinces. He seems like a good person to dump these 4 provinces on. He's a member of our family. Works out. Okay, so we'll give him... He might even make the thing in himself. Does he have enough money? He does have enough money, so he could make the duchy himself. Although I don't know whether he can make it while he's underneath someone else. See, he's underneath the king, so I suppose he could make it himself. It's fine. Yeah. We'll just give him these titles, and then we don't need to worry about it anymore. Yeah, there we go. Which one are we over here? This one up here as well. Do you want to give him that one? I think we could hold on to that one. But now we're going to make money again. Yeah, now we're making money again. And he made the duchy. Fantastic news. Right. We might want to give him the kingdom eventually, so maybe I'll give him the duchy up here as well. Akershus. That's fine. And then we can split up Poland slightly. Yeah, where's this uprising? Oh, it's over here. Germany's the nearest, so I could get... and Pomerania, I suppose, is quite near as well. I was trying to think of strong people. Yeah, they'll probably do together. Right, they can head into Severin. Right, I can probably set the retinues to reinforce slightly now that we're making money. Right, do I want to be friends with this guy? Sure, why not? We'll be friends with that guy. Seems good. Fulfilled our ambition as well. We made a friend. Child lacks an education. Marshal. Although her stewardship is pretty good, let's give her stewardship. Even she's probably not going to get power. She doesn't need to follow our path. Groom and heir, I think, is the next one. We are going to get a lot of children that way. Seems good to me. Form of mass sacrifice we'll hold off on. Right. Over here. Range betrothal. That's a no here. Niece, you're going to matrilineally marry... I don't know. That guy. Sure. Seems fine to me. Right. Merge up. And attack. Yeah, I want to lead. I always want to lead. We want to get as much experience as we can. Right. Seems fine. Good. Disband that. Arrange marriage between my kinsman and my cousin who is a bastard. Yeah, sure. Why not? That one seems fine. I'm not overly worried about that one. We won against the Orthodox revolt. We do have a couple prisoners. So let's just go through them. You can be sacrificed. You, 32. That's a sacrifice. You, religious conversion. You, sacrifice. 23, concubine. You, religious conversion. You, sacrifice. You are 31, religious conversion. Good. Couple of deaths, that's okay. We are about to become a Heomarch, which is, I think, the top level. High chance of getting Cruel. We don't have Cruel so far, but now we got Cruel. Okay, Cruel's fine. It does give us extra morale damage in fights, which is kind of good, I guess. Just checking what the supply limit is here. It's a little bit low to actually be sitting in that province. I might move everyone over. No, I don't want to go all the way over there. Nah, I guess just reinforce. That's fine. This one got enough supply limit? It does. Why don't you go head up there? Seems alright. We'll just, yeah, build up a little bit here. My diviner wants to search for an artifact. We will say go ahead, search for an artifact. That's going to cost us a lot of money, so we probably need to save up some. How's Tazul looking? Asturias is losing, but that's probably because they've sent their men somewhere else, I would imagine. No, that's their only war, but they do have men sitting there, so I don't know what's going on with that. Could be that they haven't sent everyone over there here. You want me to issue a decree allowing his treasure hunters to appropriate the resources and men they need from local burghers. Sure. Means we shouldn't build for a while as well, which works out with the amount of money we have. Did they just... I felt like our red got larger over this side. Did this just get larger? Yes. Yes, it did. Kestis of Lithuania has expanded over here. Oh, all of that's Lithuania. Oh, okay. Interesting. Anyway, that's cool that he's expanded in there. So now this is kind of... I don't know if that was always independent. Anyway, that's fine. Some more places are becoming open for us to attack, which is definitely good. Right. We're going to talk about rewards. Very good that we've got that. I just that thing popping up about a fort reminded me we do not have a fort there. And probably don't have a fort here. Yeah. So we can just re-up our forts. That's fine. Right. Betrothed can marry. Well, sure. Sounds good to me. Right. News from China. After years of constant warfare and battles involving hundreds of thousands of soldiers, the Jurchens finally stand triumphant. A decisive battle was fought near Nanjing. The Jurchen Kagan now sits upon the dragon throne as Emperor Hulu Laizu, founder of a new as Emperor Hulu Laizu as the founder of a new dynasty. However, China is likely to suffer unrest for many years to come. Okay, so he's Jurchen. Okay, cool. That's fine. We don't really need to worry about them too much. We can rank up in our society. Cool. We haven't done any missions for them, I think, so that's fine. Yeah, they still let us advance. That's okay. So being a warrior is all sorts of good stuff. So we got Reaver now, which means that we can capture enemies and loot artifacts, which is definitely cool. We should probably go raid while I'm letting them reinforce. It's a bit lazy not to, so let's go and raid. Yeah, sure, you can be a commander. Why not? So we probably want to grab Asturias' troops. They're probably going to have the most troops available to us. Yeah, 21,000 is probably all we need for raiding. Make sure we have a couple leaders on each side. Toggle looter and get to looting. These are all going to be good ones. They're all castles. It's the kind of place you want to loot. There we go. That is lovely. Important decisions. Organize blood games. Sure, why not? Have some blood games. My uncle is going to be the one fighting for us. Okay, and I'll send him some money as well. Don't worry, I'm not sending him in without anything else. We can shut the gates. That is pretty close, but not close enough for me to care right now. Oh no, that's on top of Memel. Never mind, we'll shut the gates. But if I shut the gates, I have to seclude myself. I don't want to seclude myself, so I'm just going to not worry about it. Basically, is my current plan. My wife and concubines might die, but that's fine. My uncle also just died. New commander is going to be that guy. My other uncle. Yeah, that's fine. Is that, that's 58% in one. That's not bad. That's a very small peasants' revolt in a place that should be able to deal with it. So I'll let them deal with it, hopefully. We'll see. Let me just see. Are they actually dealing with it or not? It doesn't look like they're dealing with it. We can raise some men. Chuck them in there. They might lose the battle, but I'm not overly worried about it. My wife is pregnant. Fantastic news. Good to hear. I won the battle, actually. Cool. Disband that. We need a new marshal. Oh, Asturias just died. Okay, so that means that this person's in charge. I need to remember that for when Asturias, when he comes of age. How old is he? 0. Okay, so it's a while. Well, if I can't put in somebody good, I might as well put in someone loyal. Or as I can't have a high rank, I'm putting someone loyal. I guess that guy seems okay. Although he's an organizer. I quite like having an organizer around. My sister seems okay as an option. Yeah, she could be my marshal. That seems fine. Right. I can also send her a gift and get a lot of opinion, which is good. Yeah, I probably want the organizer to be leading my army, if possible. Seems like that organizer option, he was an option to put in charge, but isn't actually in charge of one of my armies. Interesting. He maybe would have been a better choice then. Whatever. I need a new commander. Oh, no, I don't. I need a new designated regent. That's fine. Designated regent's going to be, I guess, the King of Lithuania to kind of get him to like me a little bit more. He's really good at chancellorship. Unfortunately, that's pretty much all this guy is good at as well. Okay, can I send him a gift? I could send him a gift. I think I will send him a gift. He now slightly likes me, so he's going to probably send me more taxes and make that gift worthwhile. Perfect. Right. That's all okay. Siege it down. Siege it down. Peasants' revolt is 1. Yeah, I'll just give my wife whatever she wants. That's fine. Ooh, we got the Fruit of a Great Hero. What does that do for us? Fruit of a Great Hero. It's the finger. Fruit of a Great Hero. Movement speed 5%. Nice. That is very good. I forgot to put on the second leader. I'm still going to put on an organizer, but I don't think that's the same organizer I saw previously. Siege this down. We'll definitely pay that. Are they at war with someone here? Countess Sophia of Imotskin claim for Donji Kraji War. What is that? That is Countess Sophia of Imotsky against Queen Dragana of Cetin, Croatia, who's alright, who's got someone else in there. Oh, okay. So what is this war? It looks like it's that one. Oh, okay. Maybe? Or are they the people who are being attacked? They're the people who are being attacked. Countess Sophia of Imotsky. Oh, never mind. Oh, so that's this one. So they're being attacked by Croatia. Alright, so that's all internal. I don't care about that. That's fine. Just siege it down, get me money. So we have a niece. That's okay. I'll resisting the bad joke I had in my head. No, I won't. That was niece. Anyway. Ooh. History is almost a subject that has fascinated you, and you have spent the last few weeks studying the campaigns of Alexander the Great, obviously one of our ancestors, you know, obviously. And there are many lessons to be learned from his conquest to the east. Alright, so we're just studying, you know, our ancestors' war strategy. It's good. It's a good tradition to have gossips around a pregnant woman. Well, we'll choose the one that doesn't cost us money and is better. So, seems good. My wife has been really letting herself go recently. Well, our diplomacy will let us get through that conversation unscathed. Right. Carry on. I decided I was going to beat up that army anyway. Yes, and she listened to us. That's fine. Ooh, you've usurped a county. We captured this guy. Yeah, we'll keep him. So is this a new county for us that you've captured? In Tartu? Nope. It is not new. Tazul appears to still be going. Although unless that's gone back to 0, that's a new war. And then there's a liberation war. Cool. That's a good couple wars. Right. Two children need things. Focuses. Right. Give them both struggle. And we'll siege this one down. Seems good. The retinues aren't quite reinforced yet, but I'm going to knock that up to full speed just because I feel like we now have enough money. We have a son, Gedivilas. Fantastic. Yes, good. We'll give him a struggle education. That all seems good to me. Right. Audra is such a caring half-sister, always ready to lighten up the mood during a somber family dinner or play with the children. Even though we may disagree from time to time, I cannot deny her accomplishments as a half-sister. Okay. Interesting. I'm wondering what that event relates to. Because it seems like a very odd event to have. Okay, maybe she's trying to sway us or something like that. Although I don't think she can sway because she's unlanded. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it's just a random event we haven't seen before. You should have a martial education. Okay. Maybe it's only ones when you have half-siblings, and we haven't had half-siblings that often. So we've had a fair few half-siblings here. I think that city was new, by the way, the one that was usurped there. But it was probably a holdings war. Yeah, sure, you can marry this random person. People are joining the defensive pact against us, but I'm assuming that's because they're either new nations or someone's died or something like that. It's all okay. Right. That county, I think, was internal. That was just taken. People are forming alliances. Perfect. Still making money. Fantastic. Watching this person in the training grounds is always interesting. There's something about his fighting technique that comes off as half-hearted, and his weapons as well as armor seem like they could use a little bit more caring for. Yes, we're definitely going to offer them guidance for some more renown. We'll go for the humble route. We got the humble trait as well, which is nice. You want me to conquer or to siege this one, right? Loot province. It's fairly far away, but it's not really that far. It's an extra 200 we could get for doing it. Who do we have near? We have Germany nearby. Yeah, I'm going to accept. Also, Germany, interestingly, look like they're attacking here. The German Holy War for Thrace. Fantastic news. I'm going to raise up some liege levies here. We have to lead, I believe, for this to succeed. We'll stick in some people. Toggle looter and just go walk over to the province that we need to go. It's this one, wasn't it? It's the city underneath that one. Was it? Oh no, it might be in the top level. It says it's already been looted. Kind of odd. Anyway. That guy became slothful, the person we were trying to help. Oh well. That's fine. Someone has usurped some titles. We'll order an assault. The rumors were true. We got 250 gold. Nice. There's no other armies to beat up here. It looks like Germany's pretty much got it covered. So I'm going to just quickly resign from that. Head back over here. Put ourselves back in charge. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And then we'll just move to the next province. Seems good to me. More beating them up. Oh yeah, I want to fight this guy. Definitely. And somebody else took over. That's fine. My cousin has gained a little bit more martial, which is great because he's somebody we want to have around because he's an organizer. Right, we'll siege that one. Back over here. Just happy to let that go. Ooh, we're no longer chased. Okay, that's fine. Those ones are done. Germany look like they have this war like down. They're just gonna get it, which is great for us. I mean, ideally we would have wanted to have it because obviously that was somewhere we wanted to move our capital at one point, but I mean, we've upgraded our capital enough that it's probably better than Constantinople at this point. Let's have a look. Like, our capital is 23, 21, 20 in terms of stats. Constantinople is 25, 25, 23. Okay, ours is worse, but we do have the lower holdings as well, which kind of makes up for some of the fact that it's worse. Although we could upgrade ours quite easily. We can easily just click on this and upgrade it if we wanted to go that route. In fact, is there anything that we can build here? Let's just have a look at things that we need. We need improved keeps level 5 for that. That would be useful, yeah. Let's get improved keeps up. I might buy church infrastructure or trade practice. Let's buy church infrastructure as well. Here, siege equipment seems like a really good one. The rest of it, not so much. Here, I'm still saving up for tolerance. Cool. So on this, I can now upgrade our castle fortifications, which will make this a level 7.5 fort level, which means it'll be very, very slow to siege, which is very nice for us. We could do that on the lower holdings as well, not that it really matters. I'll save up money, because the rest of it, we do have the lowered building speed for just now, I think. That's okay. Am I still sieging over here? I'm not really worried about sieging this one too much. I just wanted to do it because we already had the army raised. Nice. That's a lot of money we have now. How are these armies looking? Not quite fully reinforced, but getting there. They're actually almost done. Nice. A commander has become better. Fantastic news. Although that said he was ill, which is never a good sign. Anyway. That one's done. We'll assault down the last one. My son is not feeling well. That's probably because of the consumption. Yep, it would be because of the consumption. The Ecumenical Patriarch did a good job treating him. Yeah, I'll praise him to the court. Why not? Head over there, back over this way. Oh, we can assault that one down. That's okay. Ooh, look at that. Constantinople. I mean, it's under our family again, which is kind of cool. Not our direct line, obviously, but, you know, still kind of cool that we have Constantinople back again. Tazul does not look like this war is going well. In fact, it's almost entirely in favor of the Kagan. Although at 99% it might be capped or something like that, but that's fine. Some of these aren't looking so good, although the Sultan declaring a war, that'll probably be like over here. Still doesn't look good for us. Anyway, back down this way. What we're looking for? Yes, the battle I decided to have. Just because they were nearby and it looked like a good opportunity. Ooh, Lithuania's going mad up here, which is exactly what we're after. We want Lithuania to expand up, because if they've got land up there, seems like a good idea. Right, we can siege this one. I will ransom everyone back, and I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.